All right, guys, daily uploads back again. I don't care what's behind me, I'm running it over. We are in the 450. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm obsessed with dually trucks. I love dually trucks. I love putting them on 24-inch wheels, big semi-truck wheels, 10-lug adapters. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know the deal. If you don't, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. We are headed right now. We got my man Mason with us.
What's up?
That's big energy. Ask him, sorry, Mason, why are we still driving at 11 o'clock? Tell him, just tell him.
I had my phone set in the wrong time zone, so I woke up, about an hour and a half late.
Now, I would normally be like, hey, Mason, tell him about the storm stuff and how great it is, but, I don't know if we're getting off on the right foot here with Mason saying he's sleeping in.
I didn't sleep in on the storm.
Did you? Did you?
I was like 10 minutes late one day.
Oh my God, this is not a good look. Guys, if you guys are interested in the storm stuff, hit me up, john.recovery@gmail.com. I'm going to be doing a rodeo at my shop here in Erwin, North Carolina within the next 2 weeks, and it's a training rodeo. For those of you guys that are interested, if you're in the area, you want some more info on it, you want to come, we do some training. So those of you that do sign up and are interested, when you show up, it's not like I don't know what I'm doing, because sometimes showing up with brand new guys, they don't really know what's going on, and it's really all on the job training. But Mason, give them a quick rundown. How is the work that we actually do?
Storm work's really good.
We actually moved Mason from Indiana down to North Carolina because he loves storm work that much.
Yeah, that's why. The way we work makes it really, really easy. We have a lot of people that really know what they're doing. So all your normal people that you see all the time, like CJ, David, Matt, John, everybody, Logan, everybody knows what's going on. So it's very easy if you're new to come in, pick a point of contact kind of, and always be able to bounce off of them, and you can get stuff done. The work that we do is very easy, just follow simple instructions. Pay's great. I mean, you're not gonna make that much money to do that amount of work
in that time frame.
In that time frame anyway.
So we work 12-hour minimum days, so even when there's nothing to do, you still get paid for 12 hours. And we pay travel time. So if you got to drive 10 hours to the event and 10 hours back, you can make an extra 20 hours paid. It's an amazing gig. Requires a 3/4 ton truck. I'll supply transfer tanks for the first little bit. Pintle hitch is required. Hand tools is required as well. And as you guys have seen, I started off doing this just running one crew myself for Chris, and then it has evolved into, I think we were very close to triple-digit crews just for myself on this last storm, which I'm very proud of. All of my guys worked really hard and did a really good job. Mason was out there playing in the mud a little bit.
Well, we really got to bring up old stuff, huh?
Okay, all right. No, everyone out there did a really good job, and it's good to see everyone go out there, work hard, get paid, make some money, and that's what it's all about. So I got a very special project that I'm working on, which you guys will be able to reap the benefits of here shortly, which I'm very excited about. Are you excited about it?
I'm very excited.
So as you guys know, I mentioned earlier, I love my dually trucks. I'm actually going out here right now to pick up the newest addition to the JDR fleet. We are going to be getting rid of, if you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook, one of the OG staples of JDR, one of my dualies I'm actually going to get rid of, and we're not quite sure on what format we're going to get rid of it by. Right now I got it for sale on Facebook, so if you guys are interested in that, you can hit me up. But you never know with us if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. So we're going out here, this truck that I'm looking at to Dodge. I'm kind of a Dodge fan. Some of you guys that watch the channel know I drive a Ford truck. I used to have a Duramax. I don't know. I got a Cummins dually 3500 with a work bed, Ace and transmission. I love it. I got a 7.3 Ford F250 manual, 400,000 miles, runs like a top. I got the new 6.7 F450. This thing is badass. It's got Wi-Fi, heated seats, massaging seats, a bunch of stuff. I love it. Mason's got a 6.7 truck, a Ford truck.
Yeah, I got a 15.67. I love it. Best trucks you can buy.
A little biased there. And we're going out here to look at this Dodge. So we're going to get it from my buddy Colt. And probably not going to stick a camera in his face because some people just aren't receptive to that. But you never know. Maybe he's like, hey, you got your camera with you? We're going to pick this up. It's manual trucks. We'll be driving it back. And then we're just adding to the fleet. So we got a lot of irons in the fire. Haven't really had a chance to really work in the shop to get stuff done. But that's coming soon. So we're rocking and rolling. I want to thank you guys always for watching, supporting, and I'm doing my best to give back to you guys here some of the best stuff and the best opportunities available for not only you guys to win stuff, but to make money. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to give you money, but we'll give you opportunities to make money. I feel like that's pretty fair, don't you?
I just figured out how to turn the massaging seat on.
Oh, wow. Well, Mason's done. Mason's done now. I got to turn the camera off. Ain't no telling what noises he's going to start making. We just arrived. Look at this thing. Cherry, bro. Cherry. All right, I feel like we just need to get it, and then we'll talk more about it.
Yeah. Let's go buy it. There you go.
All right, guys. We are here. Lenore Auto Sales, my man Colt. Let's fire the sucker up, see how she sounds. What is this? Is this like a Jake brake? Dude, it's got to be.
It might be an exhaust brake.
I got no clue.
You're gonna have it wore out before you
I got no clue. All right, all I know is this, okay? This is his backup truck. I hit him up. I made a Facebook post. I was looking at a dually, and he said, I got a dually. So here we are getting a dually. Look outside your window there. You got a Corvette on drag pack. Yep. So we're in a fucking, oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't curse. I don't really need to use low, do I? I could just use.
No. Take off in third.
Where's the e-brake? Go if I stall this thing. Damn. Got some, oh, it's got an aftermarket radio. I'm trying to hit nothing. I'm on overload right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, big single dim.
All right, so this is different from the transmission that's in my Ford. I'm dying to know what this switch does. Ooh, this thing's nice. Oh! We're trucking now. What does this switch do? All right, we'll flip it on. I think that's on.
Nothing.
Exhaust brake. Exhaust brake. Big exhaust brake. I ain't going fast enough. Damn, that's nice around the shifter. This is some big truck shit. Oh, this thing is got a good horn too. All right, exhaust brake time.
Hit it. I think it's functional.
That's pretty nice.
Most important part.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Most importantly, we got the tow mirrors up.
Tow mirrors up. This thing's got 206 thou on the clock. Dude, it drives good. It's got way more power than my 7.3 truck. I'll tell you that. My 7.3 truck with 400 thou is lacking power. Transmission feels better too. I ain't gonna lie.
I told you.
Can you float gears in this thing like you do in the other one?
Yeah, it's a G56.
Man, someone is on my ass right now. Oh my god. Yo, dude, look at these motherfuckers. Yo, look at I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I'm freaking losing it. That is, yo. Did you catch that? Please tell me you got that. Oh my god.
I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but yeah.
Oh my god, they just rear-ended us.
And then Jay turned
in the highway and drove it back. Bro, I should have slammed on brakes, but I didn't want to mess up this truck and that truck.
I don't think anyone really cared at that point.
Was hilarious. I did not. I saw them come flying up. I'm like, yo, who's coming up in this Toyota hard body shit box? And it was him. Just doing a burnout. Hell yeah. Someone told me you can't like slam gears with these transmissions.
Yeah, do not. You will break it. Driving a G56 truck is like driving a truck with a transmission made out of glass.
Oh, dude, the Jake brake though is a big selling point for me. Put the window. Oh, dude, power windows. Woo!
You're not gonna be able to hear it.
I can't believe they just rear-ended us, J-turned and went back to their shop. All right, let's see if this thing's got air. This is how, honestly, guys, I'll be dead ass honest with you guys. I usually don't do test drives. I just buy it and then I'm like, well, this thing's a piece of shit.
We literally got there and John just offered to write him a check.
Yeah,
and they were like, go test drive it. And he's like, no, I'm good.
Oh, this thing got, dude, every Dodge I have has a blend door issue.
Imagine that.
It's like every Dodge.
Honestly, I think every Dodge anyone has.
This is coming off the ticket, bro. Dude, this thing's nice. I can't believe you just. I was out of my element, bro.
The most impressive part is that old Toyota has a good enough e-brake to J-turn it.
Oh my god! I hope you caught that. All right, I mean this thing's good enough in my book. I mean for a storm truck, honestly, it's too nice for a storm truck. Don't you think?
Yeah, we can probably put one of CJ's guys in it and let him tear it up.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, I dig it. I dig it. Radio, it's got a badass radio. It's got, oh, how about this? Hold on.
Cigarette lighter?
Oh, he had showed it to me. I gotta hold it longer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, until it pops.
Yeah, it'll pop.
It works. Sorry, I'm not big. It's not my era, really. I'm not a big smoker either.
Yeah, I give up smoking for Lent. Oh yeah,
it works. It works. What'd you say?
So I give up smoking for Lent.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, every manual truck I got, the e-brake don't work.
You don't need an e-brake.
I know, but what if you want to sleep in it with it running? Then you got to wheel chalk it.
You just put it.
All right, hey, we got to make mental notes of this thing is a piece of shit. First of all, the CB is missing.
That's
okay.
A problem.
And then the handle for the CB is also missing.
Also a problem.
It's got wood grain, so that's a perk.
No AC.
Now the air doesn't seem to be working.
The blower motor doesn't work at all.
Yeah, so we don't even know if it has. It probably, being a Dodge, has a blend door issue, but no blower motor. So that's coming right off the top. Let's see what we got in here. Good storage. Oh, another power outlet there. I mean, bed.
You could sleep 2 guys in this truck.
Yeah, no, totally. Totally can. All right, well, oh, it's 4-wheel drive, so that's a perk. So what are our takeaways from here? Oh, wait, power mirrors. Let's see if the power mirrors work.
Nope.
No driver's side power mirror. Functioning passenger side power mirror. See driver's side up and down.
Nope.
Nothing. Which isn't really a deal breaker.
This one works. Oh yeah.
Isn't really a deal breaker because you can touch it on this side. Window locks, door locks. Back windows. My other Dodge does not have functioning back windows. And there's a lot more good than bad on this one here. It's going to be tough to tell them. To really
well, we just don't talk about the good. We only talk about the bad.
Talk about the bad, yeah. So, yeah. The air, like, we almost died in here from overheating. Oh, it's got cargo light.
That's the
fog lights.
That's a jellyfish launcher.
Oh, it does have a jellyfish launcher. Yes, you're right.
Let's go hit him with it.
$4 grand.
Let's hit him with it.
Take a boot ride. All right, guys, we are in the Dodge. We're 6-7ing it up. Got my cruise control set. We're just cooking along. Manual. Got Mason behind us in the 450. We're just cruising right now. Dude, this thing drives like a top. Typical Dodge stuff like that needs to be addressed, like the blower motor and some other stuff like that, but that is expected. Yeah, the truck's got 200,000 miles. Drives very good for a 200,000 mile truck. I don't know what tune is on it, but it feels great. It's got good power. Can't really hot rod it around with these manual transmissions, so you just drive them like a truck. You would drive a truck. I'm very pleased with it. As far as storm trucks go, so you have to have a 3/4 ton truck, whether it's gas or diesel. I prefer the diesels, and you'll notice I lean more towards the dualies. The dualies, for me, they are just like the end-all be-all. You're not going to really have any issues towing stuff. If you do have to go on a long drive, like hauling a shower trailer, and it's a 10-hour ride, a dually is big enough that you're not going to get the shit kicked out of you by the truck itself. You're going to have a fighting chance. So some of these other trucks, you know, they go out there with a like I got an F-250 7.3 truck, and some of these trailers, they're just big boxes. There's a giant sail, and when you go next to an 18-wheeler, it is going to work you, and you're going to be white-knuckling it the whole way. A 10-hour trip, that ain't that good. Also, just around the shop, having the dualies Some of our stacker trailers are pretty big. If we're hauling gooseneck, they're good to have. I like the dualies. That's just my preference. They look good on 24-inch rims. I'm very happy with this. Big shout out to Lenore Auto. I'll put their address and phone number in the description below. If you're looking for a truck or car, hit them up. Super easy to deal with. Really good guys. And they got me an absolutely smoking deal on this truck. All right, guys, we are, look at this thing, clean as hell. I haven't sat back here yet.
The interior is pretty nice.
Interior's pretty, there's one rip on the seat over there.
If you sit on the seat, though, nobody can see the rip.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty good. And I don't know who sat in here before, but they must have had some big-ass shoulders because this is blown out right here.
It was actually me.
Oh, is that what it was? All right, so, Mason, what, we drove an hour in?
Yeah, something like that.
So we are an hour into the trip home. It's pouring rain. Got the 450 sitting there. I drove it. It drives really good on the highway. The exhaust brake, now I know why it's on the shifter, because if you leave this sucker on all the time, it's just way too much braking. It is like...
I got demoted.
Yeah, from 450 down to this.
I had massaging seats, AC, all that stuff.
Come to find out, it does blow air, just very softly. Typical Dodge stuff, like I mentioned before, with the blend or with the fan motor, and I'm sure the blend door smoke too. But if you turn it on heat, it gets toasty in here. You turn it on cold, it gets cold in here. So like we're right in the middle because it's like 60 degrees out today.
It's a very awkward day.
It is a very awkward day. You drive it. Let me know what your thoughts are. We'll stop in a little bit because I want to drive it more because I'm like a little kid just shifting gears in this thing. It is not fast as far as shifting gears. It's got a low gear. I just start in second and run it as a 5-speed because low gear, if you're hauling a heavy trailer, will be totally useful. But unloaded, like low gear is like, it's like the ASIN. You know how the ASIN first gear is like to 5 mile an hour? That's how this thing is.
The low gear is really for when you're loaded like 30,000 pounds.
Yeah, which we'll do it in this thing.
Let's do it.
We act like we don't tow heavy shit.
We don't tow anything 30,000 pounds.
I don't know. Did you see me with my damn 7.3 when it was loaded full of dirt that one day? You weren't there.
No, I wasn't.
99
Before my time.
99 F250. I rolled across the scales at the dump at 37,000 pounds. That's pretty serious.
7.3 had been crying.
7.3 single rear wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. So we haul heavy sometimes. All right, well, I'm gonna hop out of here. We'll do a quick walk around. I don't know if I gave you guys a walk around.
If you work for DOT though, he was only 17,000 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for that. All right, so here we are. 08 6.7 headlights, pretty good. There's a bunch of stuff going down the drain here, but I don't think it's from this truck. It's got fog lights. Hey, hit the fog lights. Oh, working fog lights. All the headlights work. This is big here. Everything's looking pretty good. Dude, working fog lights and working everything else.
We know that I can't see anyway.
Oh, yeah, Mason's like, I don't like to drive in the rain, so this ought to go well. Tires definitely need some love. We're gonna put some 24s and 2-footers on here, that's for sure. I don't know what's leaking everything. It can't be this. I don't know, maybe it is this. Came with a toolbox and a pair of shoes. So shout out to the shoes. Shout out to Colt, Lenore Auto Sales.
Hey boss.
Hey?
Check engine lights flashing. Is that good?
Stop. Don't even hit me with this.
It really was, but
fire this sucker up. Dude.
Fire's right up.
That thing's
hey,
nice.
Listen to the clutch.
Yeah, that thing's got a serious clutch in it. It can't be stock.
No, I doubt it. Not at 206,000 miles on a factory clutch?
No way. All right, well, I'll follow you back. You know which way you're going?
Yeah, I got my GPS.
You got a phone charger? No phone charger in here.
No phone charger in here.
Hope you were charging in the Ford.
I wasn't, but we're good. I got 39%.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop in there. I'm happy with this. I think this is a good buy. Really got no complaints. Oh, we got a loose taillight. That's one. Wait, hold on. I think I can fix it. Hey, I fixed it. I fixed it. We're good to go. It sounds pretty good. It's rolling coal right now. Just sitting here and push some buttons. I mean, dude, pretty solid. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. You know, good buy. Work truck, make some money, put some money in people's pockets. All right, guys, so here it is. We are back at the shop. We got the newest addition to the JDR Nasty Racing LS Nasty fleet. Pretty excited about this guy here. We're gonna do some work to it. 200,000 mile truck, dude. It drives absolutely amazing. We're gonna do some work on it just to make sure everything's good to go. Pretty much whenever I get these trucks back, you guys got to understand that, like, this truck here ran for 9 days straight on a storm, where we just didn't shut off. It ran, it idled, it drove, it air conditioned. So we're gonna go over that thing front to back, head to toe. Pretty much whenever I get a truck, we go through and like replace all the seals. We go and rebuild the rear end, inspect everything, make sure it's good. The last thing you want to do is be hauling something, be out in the middle of nowhere, and you break down. So we try to take all of our precautions and be up on top of everything maintenance wise to make sure that we have the best ability to be successful on the storm. My other truck, it's like a 400,000 mile 7.3 truck. Before we went down there, we put new ball joints and wheel bearings in it, went over the rear end, made sure everything was good, and it went down there. It worked like 10 days straight. Same thing, it ran for like 8 or 9 days straight, had no issues, and worked great. So we're gonna go over everything like this. A 200,000 mile diesel truck, especially dually, you're purchasing it with the understanding that it's been worked. I mean, the trucks are, people don't really buy these trucks to drive around. They buy them to haul stuff and do work. I'm very impressed by how awesome the truck drives. It has great power. Clutch feels great. Transmission feels good. The air blows cold. The air is working now. So, I mean, dude, it's awesome. Big shout out to Colt over there at Lenore Auto. Really got it hooked up. He's got a bunch of Caprices. If you guys are on the market for a Chevy Caprice, just like one that I gave away, hit him up and get with him. He's got a bunch of those. He's got a bunch of cars, and he also does some racing. So if you just want to call him out to do some street racing, no prep racing, call him out. But big shout out to those guys over there. I'll put their link in the description below. Very excited to have this thing on board with the channel, with the fleet. I think this is going to be our new, like, hey, we got to run over here and get it done. I enjoy driving the manual. It's fun to me. It sounds good. The truck performs great. So very excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, subscribe. We're going to be adding stuff to the fleet left and right here, and look at this, dude. We're looking a-okay right now. Something about a red dually that just does it for me, I guess. 24s coming soon. Just saying that right now.